Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to another episode of Next Step Espresso, your daily shot of fitness. I am your host, as always, Johnny Landals from Next Step Nutrition, bringing you the podcast that helps you overcome the nutrition confusion and get results for life. Today, we're on episode 425. Now, this might seem like an odd podcast topic, but I bet that you are your own worst critic, right? I bet you talk to yourself really, really badly. I bet you beat up on yourself when you mess up. Maybe you often feel anxious, stressed, insecure. Maybe your inner self-talk sounds like actually a school bully. Maybe you suffer from imposter syndrome or perfectionism. Do any of those sound true, right? If they do, then you're not alone. Many people are the same. Probably 95% of people are highly self-critical. I myself massively struggle with imposter syndrome, perfectionism, and all of those things. And so I'm here to tell you why self-kindness is key for fitness, right? So this is a great mindfulness technique as well, being self-compassionate. It's very, very key. Research shows people who practice this get more done, sustain their work at a higher performance level than those that don't. And what we mean by compassion are being self-kind, having humanity, common humanity, and having mindfulness, right? So being kind to yourselves isn't excusing everything that you do or saying, all right, well, nothing matters and, I can do whatever the hell I want. But it is about consciously being kind to yourself, nurturing yourself and understanding yourself rather than judging harshly. So compare it to a loving parent or a wise counselor as opposed to a school bully or a horrible teacher, right? You're honest about your mistakes, but you're accepting that you're human, you're being charitable about them, and you seek to do better, right? So giving yourself a break, choosing to be genuinely kind, having mindfulness around the situation, having forgiveness about yourself, common decency, seeing the bigger picture, and talking to yourself as you would talk to a friend as well. So this is so important in nutrition coaching. It shows that people who are more self-compassionate, more self-kind, perform better, buckle less under pressure, feel more competent in what they're doing. They're more resilient with life and bounce back better, feel less depressed and less anxious, which can directly affect your eating habits. And it also helps you have better relationships, feel more secure, more satisfied with life and open to new things. So you can see how psychologically this makes such a difference with your nutrition. Research in self-compassion in fitness actually shows that clients who are better at this lose more weight and keep it off for longer. It helps decrease emotional eating as well as disinhibition, the whole fuck it, sabotage switch, because it allows you to accept yourself, seek out your own healthy weight and shape with less shame and less rigid body image hang-ups, and it helps you regulate your feelings, manage your stress, which means far less stress eating, far less emotional eating, and far less impulsive and reactive behavior. So definitely things that we want to be working on here as part of the Next Step Espresso listenership. So what I want you guys to do, we've been looking at eating slowly, we've been looking at hara hachibu, and today, self-compassion. A bunch of things for you guys to think about over this weekend, but if you can do anything this weekend, it would be to be kind, not just to others, but to yourself as well. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode of Next Step Espresso. Tomorrow I talk to Tommy McNee of his fitness journey through lockdown 1 and how he lost and maintained 6 stone. So if you are on the weight loss train this year, this is definitely an episode that you want to listen to get some tips, inspiration, and advice from a man who's definitely been there and done that. Have a great rest of your Thursday, guys. Don't forget to be kind, and I'll see you again tomorrow for another daily shot of fitness.